that has been asking questions about our wholesales. So I decided to make this video so that I can explain better for people to be able to understand. Our wholesales has a minimum due of $500. The $500, you're not giving it to me. You will be getting jewelry's worth of $500. So you get that. The $500 you are paying, you are getting jewelry worth of $500 for it. So it's now left for you to pick whichever items you want. We have a list of the items that you can pick. The quantity of the items you can pick. We have a list of all that. But if by any reason you do not want anything on that list, you are allowed to go out of the list to pick whatever you want. Now let's take for example, from the list we have waist chain, we have wristwatch, we have leg chain, which is anklets. Some people always says, oh Posh, I don't want waist chain. Can I use the amount of the waist chain to pick some extra earrings? And some people say, oh Posh, I want more of party sets. I don't want earrings. Can I do that? Yes, you can do that. It's left for me to just calculate how many, the numbers of the item you can pick from whichever one you don't want. So I hope you are able to understand that you can pick whatever items you want with your $500. So now, we had up to like 56 people that participated in that training. But right now, I won't be doing any free training anymore. I'm not doing any free training anymore. So what I'm introducing now is that if you are interested in starting your own jewelry business, you have to pay $500. When you pay the $500, I'll give you the date that we will be having the training. See, this training is not even something you want to miss at all. The training is very, very comprehensive. Anybody that attended my training in the past can testify to it. There's no anything of hiding any information from anybody. This year, let's all hold our hands together. Let's get there. Nobody is stopping anybody. The sky that you're looking at is wide enough, is big enough for everybody to fly. Would help prosper in whatever adventure we have. So this year, let's hold our hands together. This training, I want just 10 people. 10 people who are ready. My number one criteria is this. If you know you cannot come on live video, please do not join. Because the training is going to be on WhatsApp and Zoom. And I wouldn't want a situation whereby you would say your video has to be off because of something. No, we won't be doing that. Because the training is not just going to be practical. It's not. The training is going to be well detailed. Like, I would give you lots of things to practice on. You would have to come back, show me. The training, don't let me talk too much. But I can tell you that you are going to get value for it. So, if you are interested, just 10 people. I need just 10 people to participate in this. And just come back after 2 months and give your testimony. So let's do this together. I need just 10 people. If you're interested in starting a jewelry business, if you are interested in starting a jewelry business, just 10 people to join this training. Pay your $500. The $500 you are paying, you'll be getting jewelries with it, and I will give you the days that we'll be having the training. It's just a 3 days training, but I'm telling you, it's going to really, really, really worth it. Part of the training, we are going to open an Instagram business account. I know most people already have an account. No, you won't be using your everyday account. But if you want to use your everyday account, then you must be ready to change the name. So that's where I'm coming from. From the training, would make sure that that's why I don't want more than 10 people. I want 10 serious-minded people. Just 10, maybe 10. That will be able to choose a business, your business handle that you can use. Business handle that when people see it, you don't need to introduce what you are doing. They have an idea already. So that's why I said 10 people will be able to go through Okay, you bring 3 names. Okay, let's look at the 3 names you are suggesting. Which one do we think goes? Which one? So the 10 of us plus me, which is going to be 11, would all be able to deliberate on each and everyone's name, and we'll come out with a name for everybody. Once everybody has a name, then we'll move forward to open a business account on Instagram. Even if you don't want to sell on Instagram, it's just going to be an added advantage for you. You open your business account on Instagram. We'll teach you how to do a sponsored ad on Instagram. If you want to go through an influencer, you want to influence your business, we'll talk about all that in the class, and you'll be able to ask questions. So this class is going to watch your money. Like, it's going to watch it. I'm saying that again. With my full chest. You know, when I come here and tell you, I'm saying it with my full chest, you already know that, yes, what you're getting from Posh is 100% guarantee. So guys, if you are interested, I'm repeating it, and you have to be serious. Just 10 people. Let's do this together. You will testify. I'm giving you just 2 months. 2 months of running this. You will come back and give your testimony. And it's that testimony that is my joy. So it's that testimony that I want to hear. So this training that you want to take part in, just come with an open mind. Let's do this together, and it's going to be a blessed one for you. 2023, what's that slang again? You're not going to be a mechanic. You're going to be a what? You're going to be a baller. As a Posh Diva, you can always send us a DM anytime, and I'll give you the information of when the class is going to be starting. And I'll also let you know that before the class is going to be starting, your jewelry worth of $500, you would have it with you. Because I want you to be able to identify which one is Brazilian, which one is gold-plated, which one is seals. You'll be able to identify those jewelries. I always say this. I see a lot of people, a lot of people on Instagram. Their caption, they'll tell you Brazilian, but that sets the advertising, it's not Brazilian. See, jewelry business, it's broad. There are different niche of jewelry business. The same way we have 18 carats. We have some people that would take the exact 18 carats design, like an exact 18 carats design. They will take it to Brazil and tell them that, okay, I want this gold. Can you produce it for me? Of course they can produce it. So Brazil would make that same design in 18 carats. That's those ones that they will tell you that, okay, this is Brazilian because it was from Brazil. And there's a way you would be able to differentiate it, because that same design, another person or another set of people will take it to China. And you know one thing about China again? Okay, let's come. Don't let me jump. Another set of people will take that same exact design, these same Chinese people, and tell them that, oh, please, I like this design, but this quality is too much. Can you make the quality a little bit lesser quality? You know Chinese now, they would produce it. So get me right. Same design of jewelry is now coming out from 2 productions in China. Sorry. So 2 same designs, but different quality. It's coming out from the same Chinese people. So do you get that now? So you now imagine, that's when some people now come to me and tell me, oh, Posh, but this one, I think it's expensive. I saw it somewhere else cheaper. My dear, it is cheaper because you are buying the lesser quality. Take it from me. It's cheaper. I'm saying it again. It is cheaper because you are buying the lesser quality. This earring I'm putting on, it's a very good example for my illustration. Look at this jewelry very well. Look at this beautiful earring. I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with this design. If you're not familiar with this design, I can't help you. Because even if you're an 18 carat person, this design is everywhere. I've been selling this design as far back as 2020. Anybody that's bought this design for me can testify to it. I have been selling this particular design as far back as 2020 until today, 2023. It is still one of my best sellers. Okay, my point about this earring is this. There's one of my wholesale customer. She bought this earring from me sometimes last year. Maybe sometime last year, July or something. She bought it from me. Then along the line, she stopped buying wholesales from me. I have a lot of people like that. Along the line, like, I don't pray, how do I say this now? Okay, I pray everybody progress in this business. So you're starting with me from 500. Tomorrow, you would progress. I have a lot of people that did wholesales from me, and at the long run, they tell me, Posh, you know what? I really want to go into this business. Can you put me through. How do you buy? I want to buy directly from your supplier. It is not free. Anybody, everywhere. That's why I don't lie. Whatever thing I say publicly is the same thing I'm going to say when it comes to me privately. So those people, I tell them, you have to pay for it. Èmi náà jìyà kí n tó rí gbogbo àwọn contacts yìí. I have wasted money. I had wasted time. A lot of effort has been put into it. So I'm not saying I'm not going to give you, but you have to pay for it. I always say that you have to pay for it. So a lot of them like that, they have paid for it and they are now on their own. They buy directly from the suppliers as well, which is good. That's what I like. I've learned from me. They are now even my own boss. Like I have one auntie. I met her on Instagram. She bought goods of $500 from me. The next time she bought maybe like 800. The third time she said, Posh, I want to buy directly from your supplier. I told her the amount, she paid, and there are times that before I check my phone, I'll just see a message, Posh, do you like this design? And the MOQ is too much for me. Do you want us to share? If it's a design I like, what's there? I'll tell her, okay, go ahead, let's share it. We'll share the MOQ like that, and alhamdulillah, everybody is doing fine, everybody is smiling. That's the joy of it. So back to my example. An wholesale customer, sometimes in July, she bought this earring. Fine. Maybe after 2 months, like, as why I divided was this same thing. She stopped buying, like, I didn't hear from her again. Okay, good. It happens. Everybody is moving. Sometimes around October, like after 4 months, she messaged me and said, oh, it's been a while. How are you doing? Like, I didn't hear from you again. Hope you are good and all that. So I'm fine, ma. How are you? So how is business? Hope everything is going on fine. So she now sent me a picture of this earring. And the earring was 2 different colors. So when she sent the picture, I said, what happened? If you buy anything from me and you want to show me that something happened to it, it's either the hook removed or something that you had to repair on it. Like, I don't know how to say this. Okay, let me use this. Maybe you bought something from me and you want to show me something happened. Maybe this removed from it. Maybe this removed from it. Or maybe the extension was not there. I don't know if you're trying to get what I'm trying to say. Maybe something like, if you send me a picture, it won't be 2 colors of something I sold to you. I don't know if you get it. It won't be 2 colors. So when she sent it to me and I looked at it and I'm like, what happened? She said it was the earring she bought for me that it changed color. I said, eh? Like those things, I am man bono. I could not even wait to type. I had to call her that. Or what me call it, earring. Earring, what me pay earring, to change color. She now said, I should let her check again and she's going to give me a call back. Oni tí ògùn ẹni bá dání lójú, a máa fọwọ́ sọ̀yà ni. I don't know if you get that. I don't know how to interpret that. I'm sorry. So when she said that, I'm like, no, it can't be me. Like, me call it. Don't be me sell. No be me, 100%. So when I went back to look at the messages and the things she bought from me, I saw that she has bought the item July, and this earring that was there was like 4 pieces. So I'm like, you bought something since July. In October, you're telling me it has changed color. Emiko, it's not me. So I was not settled. I had to call her back that, Ejo, Emma Binu, Ibo leti ra earring here. She now said, I should sorry. Kima Binu, that it was not me, that she thought it was one of the market she bought from me. I said, see, this business, if you wake me up from sleep and tell me, Posh, what is this? I will tell you if it is Brazilian. I will tell you if it is gold plated. I will tell you if it is steel. Not talk less of you now telling me my design. Hey, no be me. My designs, 100%, I know them when I see them. I know them. So I'm like, so Iboletiwara, where did you buy it? What happened? That's when she now told me, oh, she's sorry that one of her friends introduced her to someone else on Instagram that sells wholesale. So she bought from the person and she sold the earring to someone last week. And the person now returned it to her. when she sent me the picture, I'm like, So the four that I sold to you since July, where are they? She said she already sold them. The people you sold them to, did they come back to you? She said no. So why did you send me this picture? She said at first she was confused. She thought it was me. So I now told her, hey, now that you know that it is not me, have you sent the picture to the person? She said yes, that the person said there's nothing she can do. So you get that in this business. The person said there's nothing she can do because she knows the quality of what she had sold to her. So I always tell people, it's not the matter of it is cheap or you got it somewhere cheaper. The quality means a lot. You have to be sure of the quality of what you are buying, what you are selling. I do not force anybody to buy wholesales from me. All my wholesales customers that are here can hear me. Once you buy, you go. If you come back, alhamdulillah. If you don't, I won't come to your DM and say, you're not buying again. No. I have done that in the past, and when you now go back to meet them that, I've not seen you, are you not buying again? They began to look at you as, your things are expensive. She did not say anybody to buy from her. She's looking for me. No, I don't do that. To me knows that I'm always saying that it's a long ni munje. There are times I make sales. There are times I do not make sales. Those times I do not make sales, I'm not sad. I'm not angry with anybody. I go on Instagram. I look at people that sell similar products with me. What are they doing that I'm not doing? What is that thing that is bringing traffic to their page? When you see me on Instagram, most times when I'm going from one page to another, I'm trying to see how do they do this, how do they do that. I am learning something. So I don't limit myself to what I know. I always go to, this person has 5,000 followers, 1 million. How did this person do it? What does she do? Oh, so they are now doing Reels. Oh, so Reels gives you more. That is it. That is me for you. So cases like that, I will not come to you that, you're not buying. No, I won't do that. I'm sorry. It is not pride. But it is just for people to know that the fact that you are selling it to them for that price, my wholesale customers, at times, my wholesale earrings, I make just $2 on it. But do you understand the turnover? That's what I always look forward to. If I have 24 pieces of this earring, if I want to sell one, I'll sell one for $25, $30. But if I want to sell it to my wholesale customers, I'll sell half the price. Half the price. One of my wholesale customers will come and say, Posh, give me 10. Posh, give me. So a lot of times, it's just the turnover that matters in the wholesales. So I'm making this video to let you all know that if you are doing wholesales deal with Posh, you are guaranteed of the quality of what you are buying. You don't have to even worry about the quality at all because it is non-tarnished that I'm selling to you. Gold-plated replica, as in replica with a standard. Look at this. Okay, look at this now. This is a Brazilian-inspired design. That's the way it's going to be. Nothing is going to happen to it. It is not going to tarnish. So look at it. So what are you waiting for? We are available for all wholesale orders. Just a minimum of $500 and they are good to go. Thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. You want more of this video? Please support my community. Tell your friends and family to please watch and support. Thank you.